I love you, mommy.
Shoot 'em, don't make me come and shoot it, ayy. Rollers on me, pretty Newburgh. Rollers on me, pretty Newburgh, ayy. Big knockings on me, better stop it, better cool it, ayy. Big knockings on me, better stop it, better cool it, ayy.
My name is Elijah Williams. I'm 17, born and raised in Newburgh, New York. And not much about me. I'm a boxer. Love to box. Have fun with my friends. You know, try to enjoy life.
Okay, this is it. Showtime. 6 days away.
It's supposed to be July 23rd, but he ain't on fight.
Yeah. Well, don't worry about that. That's gone. Focus on this one. After you do this one, we focus
Would
on
have
the
been
next
2
one.
and though. 2 knockouts.
It's all right. Let's go.
That's alright. We gonna get him.
And pro is it's a big step in my life. It's the next level, and you know it's not no joke. So you know I'm just trying to be the best boxer I can be, trying to get my craft down packed, trying to just get everything down packed for the next level. You know it's a real tough sport. It's really a tough sport.
Now you hurt my hand too. 2, 3. My name is Leonard Lee, Coach Leonard Lee, and I run the boxing club here at Al Khalid. We've been around for maybe 12 years, and I am who I am. If I don't push them, they're not gonna grow.
Yeah.
If I don't feed you and push you, you're not gonna grow.
You're right.
Eli, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not perfect. Sometimes they be saying to me, "You the church man? Church man don't do that." And I had to get that out before you interview him, because he's gonna tell you I can be that type of individual. It's going in this ear and out the other, because I don't know nothing about that type of stuff. It takes stuff out of me. I hope you take this. Take this, bro. Take this. His name is Jesus.
It's a raw.
That's who is running this show. Not you, bro.
Listen, Lee.
He wakes you up in the
Listen,
morning.
he
He
pays
wakes
out.
you up in the morning.
Listen,
He gets what?
He paved it out for me.
Paid what out?
Listen, he paved it
What
out.
he paid out?
Everything. The man upstairs paved
Well,
out everything.
stop being
Listen,
so
listen.
bougie. Stop being so bougie.
Listen, Lee. He
Stop
paved it
being
out.
so.
Listen, Lee. He
Stay
paved it out
humble.
for me.
Stay humble,
Listen,
Eli.
Lee.
Stay humble.
He
Stay
paved it out
humble.
for me. But guess what?
Lord
Guess
knows.
what? Yo, look, he paved it out for me.
Stay humble.
He guided me, but I'm directed. I'm directed. He guided me, but I'm
Do you know what he
directed.
just said?
I'm
Do
directed.
you know what he just said?
I'm the one. Yo,
His
yo,
name
I'm
is
the one
Jesus.
doing
But
it.
check
I'm
this
the
out.
one in the
Check
ring.
this out.
He guided me.
I know that. I know that kind of
This is my movie.
The
He guided me.
the
I'm
direction is
directed.
there,
directing
but
his
you
own
choose
movie.
what path you want to
Listen,
walk. You feel
listen.
me?
I do. I do.
ain't
The man upstairs already paved it out,
He
right?
put him here. Who's the director?
Me.
His name is Jesus.
Lee, he
His
already
name is
listened.
Jesus.
Nah, it's
He
him.
paved it out
You
for
the
me.
only one with the
He
leg.
paved it out for me.
He didn't make you
But I'm the
choose
one
where to walk.
directing it. I choose what I want to do. I choose what I want to
Well,
do.
say
I
that
choose
then.
how this go. He paved it out for me. It's already there. I just gotta go get it. I just gotta go get it, and that's what it is, Lee.
Well, I like
That's
what
straight
you,
facts.
I like what you said, young man. But guess what? Guess what? I am in charge here. These kids in here are the first priority. Are my first priority. These kids in here are my first priority. You could be a world champ. I don't care. These kids are my first priority. Jesus said it in his word.
Tell Lee.
Suffer the little children unto me. Ain't that what the word says? Suffer the babies unto me. Don't start, bro.
I'm
Don't
the one
start.
getting in the ring, and this is my movie. I'm directing.
Guess what? Okay.
I'm the one stopping it and the one pausing.
I hope
I'm the
that you
one
can
doing
get
this.
Lee, he
I'm the
said
one in
this
charge
is
of
his
it.
movie, and he's directing.
Jason, do me a favor. Don't tell me that.
Yo,
Don't tell me that.
I can't help it, man.
Hey,
Jason,
that's what he's
but
saying.
don't tell me that though.
Listen,
Don't
Lee,
tell me that.
We all have our ways. But Eli, overall, probably the best young man who's come through this gym in the past 12 years. He's responsible, disciplined. He listens. But most of all, over all of that, Eli's loyal. He's always had my back, whether he was doing the wrong thing or doing the right thing. If something happened, he would show up here for me. Eli's more like family to me. He's a good gentleman, good young man.
Yeah, I was a trouble kid. I used to like get in a lot of fighting. So it was like in school I used to always fight the biggest people in my class, you know, because I was a big kid. So I just felt like if I take out the big kid, then I'll be the biggest one in the school. So, you know, I just always used to get into fighting and just a whole bunch of stuff. And my friends and my cousin, they recommended boxing to me. But my mom didn't want me to do it. So I was playing football for a little bit, and then I snuck into the gym because the football field was next to the gym, so we came use the bathroom. And I seen it, I liked it, and the next day me and my friends came over, so we got into it.
Right there when I was younger. It was about like 13, 14.
Real young.
We got the city here on me, my niggas, yeah. We got the city here on me, my niggas, yeah. Move back, little bitch, better move back, yeah. Move back, little bitch, better move back, yeah.
Well, before I used to just, for the amateurs, I guess you could say I just came in the gym, got down to weight, you know, did a lot of sparring, did a lot of bag work, put in hard work, but it wasn't as hard as now that I'm turning pro. So it's like, now I'm up 5 a.m. in the morning, getting in my run, going to do my schoolwork, then I'm coming back to the gym around like 10:30. I'll be here till like 1 o'clock, you know, put some time in, and then do my strength and conditioning in the morning. And I come back and I do everything boxing wise. My sparring, bag work, speed bag work, everything.
Out of a week, he's down here, and I appreciate him for that. He's back in the afternoon every day, and he puts it in. He does what he needs to do. Lee, I need mitts, we doing mitts. Lee, I need help with this, I'm right there for that help. But he's been with me so long, he knows boxing. But does he want it as bad as I want it? Do he want it enough to be that world champ? And lately, he's been proving that to a lot of people. He wanted just that much.
That pie was right there. I told you that pie was chilling after those commercials. That pie was right there. I told you that pie too good.
Because once you go on that scale and you're 140, right from that day, we're going to eat a good heavy meal, drink a lot of fluids, you know what I'm saying? The next day, before, in the morning, we eat a good breakfast, lunch, light, a little good, at 3 o'clock, a little dinner, you know what I'm saying?
Anyways, I'll bring
And you just relax, and now we wait for fight time.
22nd, and then we
Go to the arena at 5 o'clock, it's showtime. We go in, you go in there, you do your business, you go for, knockout, we gonna be calling. Sit. Huh? Rising Star, there you go. It's showtime, baby.
My name is Jason. My last name is Colazo. I'm Eli's other trainer. Me and Lee training Eli to get ready. I came to the gym about a year and a half ago. Born and raised out of Brooklyn. Me myself, former pro boxer. It's not an easy sport. It's a very tough sport. I came to know Lee through someone else, and as soon as I seen Eli, he has a lot of kids that come here. I seen Eli. I told Lee right off the bat. I said, that kid right there is gonna be a world champion. When you fight that fight, you better act like the bully. Because if you repping that name, you gotta be the bully. You know that, right? Okay. Just making sure you understand those. You know, you understand the words that are coming out my mouth.
I heard what you're saying. My name is James. I lived in Newburgh for quite some time, but I'm not from this city. I grew up in a town called Walden, Montgomery area. But I was kind of drawn to this city at a young age. It started with me, you know, just coming here and wanting to get in shape and work out, and you know, I got to come here and participate, and you know, that's why I love Coach, man, because he really gave me opportunities to you know, be here. You know, it's up to you. Take it as far as you want to take it. You know, do what you want. You know, if you're gonna come. Be consistent. You know, and you know, I felt like not only did I want to be involved, I want to contribute. Yeah, you ready? You ready? You know you ready. Get this. Get this. Yeah. That's what I like. Them straight rights is gonna be coming, boy. You gonna be landing them straight rights all night, boy. Them shit's got power on it. Them shit's got power on it, boy. I felt that shit. Woo! Need some air for that. In a city where, you know, it's hard to make something of yourself, you know, to be drawn to a lot of the negative things going on in the city, and you make that decision to stray away from that and do something positive, you know, that's big, and it helps set the example for the younger generation, you know, to be like, oh, I wanna be like that. Let's go. Yo.
Newburgh, yeah, it's a tough spot, like tough place to live in, you know. And it ain't the best place. Newburgh was a little wild, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I say back 2015, 2013 or whatever, it calmed down a little bit, but you know, things still happen here and there. Same as usual, people dying still, you know. And I just want to really make it out.
Like, people know the vibes out here in Newburgh, you feel me? Regular, you know, like, drugs, you know, crime, you know, regular stuff you'll see in other hoods and stuff like that, poverty and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think this whole movement right here he got, or his whole thing he got going on is just a big thing for the city, you feel me?
Newburgh is what you make out of it, really. It's easy to fall in the wrong tracks, but it's definitely easy to stay on the right tracks if you just keep your mind right.
And I ain't do that. Word is bond, I ain't do that. I push forward. I push forward.
Right here.
Post weight for arguments.
Shockwave. Playboy shit. Look. Me shock BG, move VZ, that's 3 chops in a V. Look, see cops, we gon' flee. Going at high speed with the G's.
Really, I just catch up on all the things that I miss, you know, like schoolwork, catch up with my boys whenever I can, and just really try to have a fun.
My brother Eli, my little brother, he all our little brother. We not blood brothers, but loyalty make us that. So, and loyalty not in a lot of people, so. And Eli definitely got that. It stands out in his character. He's the youngest out of all of us, but hard work and dedication, it'll take you somewhere for a fact. And he moving on to big things soon. Be a pro boxer, cop a couple dubs. He gonna be lit for a fact. He's definitely doing his thing. For Eli though, he do what he want, and he know what he gotta do. You feel me? He don't follow nobody. He follow himself. And even in the ring too, Lee always saying that like, Eli don't listen to me. But he do what he do, and he know what he got to do. So I respect it for a fact, 150%. But he gonna make it. Y'all gonna see for a fact.
Newburgh isn't a very big place. It isn't the best place to live, but we make the best out of it. And what Eli is doing, he's opening doors for a lot of people in Newburgh. Not a lot of people follow their dreams and make it out. He's one of the first people that's being recognized through Newburgh that's turning pro in boxing and following his dreams. I'm an amateur boxing. I'm older than Eli, but he's going to be pro before me. He's opening doors for me and showing me that if you follow your dreams, you can really make it out.
Praying through silence. I keep my burn. I keep my burn.
When I first met Eli, he wasn't the man you see today. It took a lot of hard work and dedication to get where he is right now. And when I first met him, he was a boxer, but he wasn't the type of boxer that he is today. And I just want to say that I'm proud of him, and I appreciate what he's doing for his community and showing others that it's possible.
He's a bona fide Newburgh, and he's turning pro in Newburgh, and he's gonna box out of Newburgh. And I can't say he's the first one because I can't recollect, but he's close to being, you know, the first one to do it.
It's me blocking and leaving a message. I should love and take it for granted. Feel my heart so you know that I miss him. Send shots so you know I ain't missing. Send him shots so you know I ain't missing. Man, you know I can't give up on nothing. Yeah, you know I can't give up on nothing. I got people depending on something. You know I can't give up on nothing. Yeah, you know I can't give up on nothing. I got people depending on something. It's me blocking them, leaving a message.
My dad, he was raised in Newburgh, you know, but he wasn't born here. He was born, I think, in the Bronx, and like, it was kind of like a tough relationship growing up with my dad, you know. We building that up, you know, and it was like, he wasn't always there most of the time, but he made sure he took good care of us. Like, you know, he wasn't always there when we needed him, but you know, he always made a way. He made a way. You know, I love him, that's my dad. But, you know, things happen, and you just gotta learn how to maneuver around it and basically start something new. You know, forget the old, what happened in the past. It's time to build something new. So we working on that, establishing a relationship between us. You know, we good. My mom, she a crazy one. She always on me about school, just life, just everything in general, you know. She's been there through it all, for everything. She even had to act as my dad sometimes, you know, for when he wasn't there. And, you know, all she wants is just the best from her children, to be better than her and my dad and my grandparents, you know, to do more, to have more, so we don't have to go through what they went through when they were younger, so our children don't have to go through that, you know. So I love her, you know, and everything I'm doing is for them, you know, not only for them, for me, my legacy, my children, their children's children, for Newburgh or Glee, you know. So it's basically like a trip.
I got people depending on something, you know I can't give up on nothing. Yeah, you know I can't give up on nothing. I got people depending on something. It's me blocking them, leaving a message. message. I should love and you take it for granted. Feel my heart so you know that I miss him. Shouldn't stop so you know I ain't missing. You know I can't give up on nothing.